Hold on. Oopsie. Hey, Rip. Alright. Oh well. Hold on. Hi, everybody. I already lost people. There we go. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Let's just take the music out. Okay. Hi, good morning. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. How are you? Let me see if I can do this. Why isn't it Yeah, I have battery. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I wonder. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go with this for right now. I apologize because I don't think that it actually is very. I hope it's not bad sound. Is it bad sound? I know the sound goes off. I know. I was trying. Good morning. Good morning, Moog. Good morning, Badger. Good morning. Good morning, Rip. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it was off, but I was trying to get this. I was trying to get my microphone work, but it's not working. That's okay. That's okay. But I apologize if it's like a cavernous sound. I really do apologize. So good morning. It's fuzzy. Hold on. Let me get my fucking. Oops. Oh my God. Can you guys hear me? Is this better? Honest to God. Do 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 do. Oh, you can hear me? Is it better? Is it sound better? Okay. I'm dealing with the puddles of puppy. Oh my God, Jim, I'm so sorry. You have a lot. Way, way better. Okay, good. Now you have to listen to me gulp my coffee, though, which is, par for the course, embarrassing. But anyway, a good morning. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is very good. I have Kitty Cam on just in case our friends decide to come out to play. Puddles in LA, yeah. We have had actually it's a beautiful morning. The camera's not doing it justice, but the clouds and the blue are all mixed in. I think it's actually still supposed to storm here through uh through Saturday. But I haven't seen it hasn't been that hasn't been that bad where we are, but we're kind of on a hill. So it's much worse. I have driven through some, but not as much as I expected to. So, but I'm sure there are parts of LA that are really underwater. Next door there's a building that has like a basement, and if there's a lot of rain, they get fucked. They get majorly fucked. It's sad. I don't like it. Anyway, well, I hope your Friday's going well. I kind of forgot exactly how I wanted to structure this show, so I really apologize. Just a touch hot popping. Oh, Mike's an inch. Okay. Is that no, please quibble. I don't mind quibbling. Is that bad? Is that better, I mean? Yeah. Let me know. Maybe. Oops. Yeah, so it's Friday. Tonight I'm baking. Oh, good. Tonight I'm gonna be baking. So we'll be in the kitchen, which is good because I do have to clean up the kitchen a little bit. And I do need to get some supplies. I don't think I have, well, I know I don't have peanut butter. So I need to get some peanut butter. Sorry, radio is my resume. I think that's wonderful. No, listen, Lester, I need the advice, so don't worry. Don't worry at all. I want it to be a pleasant listening experience, not horrific. I don't want it to send you into madness. So thanks. I appreciate it. Let's see what else is going on with life. Getting ready for a quiet Christmas. Quiet Christmas. Radio. I'm on the wait. Do radio. I can't remember that. What's that song? Radio. I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah. Check one. 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 Already there? Sweet. You don't talk much about the what? A video star. Radio killed the video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that was a good one. The cute song. Elvis Costello. Oh my god. I saw him in concert so many times. So many times. In like in the when did I see him? This would have been in the 80s. Yeah, it would have been in the 80s. I don't really remember. Oh, Wall of Voodoo. Yeah. Oh, I like them. They don't make music like that anymore. Actually, they probably do. They probably do. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of forgot how I was structuring this, Rudy. And then also I want to read a little bit of the Kavanaugh opinion because Oomph pointed out that Kavanaugh wrote about this in a law review article. So he sent me the article, and I haven't read all of it, but I find it kind of. So I thought we might read some of that together. Waiting for the end of the world. Yeah, I did not have relations with that video star. Something Donald Trump said for 500. Well, he probably didn't. I mean, really, he probably didn't. Yeah, it was good. And Squeeze opened for him a lot of the times that I saw them. I love Squeeze too. That's a great band. Yeah. I also saw really weirdly, hey Kathy, I know Kathy, you might want to hit the live button. Hit the live button cuz yeah. Good morning. Hey Dempsey, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I haven't put anybody's chat on screen. I'm sorry. Let me get back up here. Let me I'm going to just start randomly. Already there. Radio killed the videos. I'm on the Mexican radio. Yes, thank you. We all got together last weekend. Oh, wait, Jim, did I miss an update from your mom? Wait, I'm so sorry. We were set up for the best new grandson. No. Oh, Jim, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, well, of voodoo. I did not have relations with that star. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Oh. Oh, don't box me in. I don't know if I even know that one. You bungled the spelling of Jeff's. Good morning. Good morning, Rip. Badger, Margaret, Dempsey, Kathy, and Lester, and Jim, and Max Flower. And I think I might have even seen Ted. And if I missed you, come and slap me. Slap me so hard that I cry like a baby that's left in the yard. Sorry, good morning, Let me cry like a baby that's left in the yard. Oh. I forgot what I was gonna do this morning. So I have to remember. I was literally going through my tabs this morning like, what was I gonna talk about? I was gonna talk about Rudy. But I had it all like in my mind, and then that didn't really work out. Okay, let me get my shit together here. Well, okay, let's lower your expectations immediately. That's my jam. Oh yeah. Slap that algo. That's right. Algo tickler. Algo tickler knows what's what. Good morning, Oomp. I didn't know don't box me. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I can make. Hi Grandma of One. How are you? Slapping that algo like it just don't care. Send it into the backyard. No, it's an English setter. My wife named her Penny Lane. Julie, what? Oh, Julie Rudiani. Yeah, I'm doing Julie Rudiani today. Julie Rigligney. Judy Ruliani. Julie Ruliani. I am doing Rudy Giuliani, but I was just kind of like I had it like in my head like an actual like plan, and then it went poof. Poof. Okay, that's all right. I can figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. I've got something. Well, first of all, let me. No, I'm not going to start with that. No, I'm not gonna start with that. Okay, I need to. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, it does. Okay. All right. So hold on. I want to share. Where is it? What? 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 Wait, is this the right one? No. Okay, hold on just a minute. Hold please. We are now processing. Okay, not right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on, please. We are now Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Fucking hell. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I'm not very smart. Not very smart. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about. Wait. Let me come back. You know you like her 'cause she's funny, but she isn't very smart. No, she's not the most professional, but she's got a big heart. Boop. Okay, I know I keep stealing Empty Wheel's work. Marcy, I apologize. I am not clever enough or smart enough to do anything. Therefore, I need you and I apologize. It's just because you capture everything so well that I could never, obviously. So, anyway, I want to resize my font. Give me give me bigger font. I love it. Oh, printer friendly. No, I actually want I want that. I want that big. What happened to my Yeah, let me go ahead and Oh, okay. Whatever. All right. Anyway, please do support Empty Wheel. I have and will be making a donation. I don't do the I should just do her Patreon because she really is just so prolific in terms of her material. So I might if I can swing that, I might do it. Okay. Oops, sorry. So let me take you back here. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was another document I was reading. We'll probably read that too. Okay, Grandma 1. Mine are so sensitive to cold or wet weather and refuse to go out, but I can take them out. My dog will not go out in the rain. Rudy Tootie's going to be in trouble when they release the Epstein files. So are Trump's sons. We all have different or roles. Empty, lots of yeah. Oh, you're on the ballot. Lots of deets. Lolo, dulcet tones. That induced smiling. Me? I'm on the ballot, bitch. I'm on the ballot, bitches. Prolific and thorough. She is. And she draws angles together in very, very interesting ways. She is honest and she's like a treasure. I know. I know. She really is. And she doesn't know me. We don't know each other personally, but I have a tremendous amount of respect for her. So I'll make sure and give her credit wherever it's due. Hold on, let me just copy this for you. Oh, good. Oops, no, that's not what I want. I want to do that. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know how to use my mouse. I don't know. I don't know what money is. Okay. So here's the link to Empty Wheels, what we're going to be reading right now, so that you can read it or bookmark it at your leisure. So enjoy that. You know what's interesting? I saw an idiot on YouTube posted a link to another idiot who was giving a list of who's on, a partial list of who's on Epstein's, and it turns out it's a list of celebrities with COVID. Like it's easily documentable that it's not a list of people which has not been released yet, by the way. Ugh, God, maggots are so fucking dumb. Media literacy, media literacy, media literacy. Media fucking literacy. Fuck. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what I can do? Wait, can I do this? I can. Can I make it bigger? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Well, actually, not fuck it because I need it to be bigger. Zoom in. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Here we go. All right. So this is Empty Wheels. It's from July. So this is Rudy's corrupted devices. They don't care if it's true or reputably sourced. I know. I know. I know. And it just drives me crazy. Okay. In a remarkable set of filings, Robert Costello, Judy Giuliani's defense attorney, and a key player in the effort to package up a doctored laptop and pitch it as Hunter Biden's. I'm also obsessed with this, by the way. I need the details of this fucking hard drive to come out because it drives me fucking crazy. Has provided an explanation for why his client wasn't charged for doing the bidding of Russian-backed Ukrainians without registering as a foreign agent. because many of the devices seized on April 28th, 2021 were corrupted, his word. So this is very interesting. Our Canadian ones to underfunding education for years, right? Yeah, the Canadian. Yeah, you have the same issue with your Canadians or with your chuds. Okay, so has provided an explanation in Russian-backed Ukrainians without registering as a foreign agent because many of the devices seized were corrupted. Okay, here are the filings. Joe Sibley's response to Ruby Freeman's motion for sanctions, which I want to read. Robert Costello's declaration purporting to describe the special master process in Rudy's Ukraine influence peddling case. A nolo contendere declaration from Rudy stipulating that he will not contest the defamatory statements that he made, which we've already gone over that. And I'll go back to these. No contest that Rudy lied. In the last of these, Rudy's nolo contendere declaration. Sorry if I misstated that. Hi, Val. Hi, Margaret. I would love to invite him and talk. I need to really make sure I'm up to speed on all of the aspects so that I can create good questions, which I do have some questions. And I know with the group, we could come up with some great questions. But yeah, I would love to have Lev. I know he's really busy. But I would love to have Lev on a show. So Lev, if you're listening, which you're not, come on my show. No, you don't. Howdy, your buddy. Oh my gosh, let's hope Hunter's discovery process. I think Hunter's actually handling this pretty well, to be honest, or his team is. Okay, in the declaration, maybe an attempt to put all these discovery disputes behind him by simply stipulating that the information he would have turned over had he complied with discovery would show that he made the defamatory claims about Freeman and Moss and there was no basis for them. His stipulation is limited to this case, so could not be used in the Section 18 case against him. Rudy is attempting to stop digging himself deeper in a hole. And this is from July, by the way, so let's just keep that in the back of your mind. Costello blames the government contractor for corrupting Rudy's devices. Whoopsie, poopsie. Costello's declaration claims that he encountered numerous technical problems with the data on the devices and attributes those problems to the government's vendor. Based on having blamed the government's discovery vendor for any technical problems, he claims it is impossible for Rudy to have spoiled any of the materials on the phones. In reviewing the materials, I encountered numerous non-user generated files and what I referred to as computer gibberish. Is that a technical term? In addition, there were many emails that contained the header with the sender and recipient addresses, but no text in the body of the email. With respect to this material, in September and October of 2021, I made inquiries of the Special Master's electronic discovery people, and they informed me that this was exactly how they received the electronic materials. The Special Master's lawyers informed me that they had made similar inquiries to the government, and the government reported that any errors in the production of the electronic data would have occurred when PAE, the government vendor, performed their extraction procedure. I've attached some of the contemporaneous communications with the Special Master's office in September and October of 2021. As a result of that information, you can see that the allegations made by Mr. Gottlieb are false and not based on any factual material. Mr. Giuliani has not spoliated any electronic evidence. What has been produced is what Mr. Giuliani received from the United States government. Mr. Giuliani has never possessed the electronic materials since they were seized in April 2021. It was and is physically impossible for Mr. Giuliani to have spoliated any of this evidence, as Mr. Gottlieb claims. Boop, boop. Later, Costello outright claims that the government had apparently corrupted some of the files as they were extracting the data and then wiped them. There was no way, and this is a quote, there was no way for Mr. Giuliani or I to know that the government had apparently corrupted some of the files as they were extracting the data. Likewise, there was no way for Mr. Giuliani or I to know that when the devices were returned by the FBI after they concluded there would be no charges forthcoming, that the actual devices would be wiped clean. That, Costello claims, is proof that Rudy couldn't have destroyed any electronic evidence. Another quote. In short, there is simply no factual basis for Mr. Gottlieb's allegations of spoliation. It was physically impossible for Julie Giuliani to do what Mr. Gottlieb swears to. Except that's not clear at all. That's true because Costello's own evidence doesn't support his claim that the government attributed all of this to the vendor. That leaves the possibility that Rudy spoiled the evidence before SDNY seized his phones. If so, Costello's claim that Rudy couldn't have spoiled the evidence after Ruby Freeman's lawsuit in December 2021 is true, but it doesn't rule out Rudy or someone else, perhaps his Russian spy friends, spoiling evidence before the search in April 2021, at which point he was already lawyered up for at least the Smartmatic suit. Yeah, remember that? Let me check in with the chat. Ah! Oh, thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. You're amazing. I know. He does have a book to shill. Yeah, he does. The government ate my homework. That's right, Max. I love that. Um, I heard you her hard to say you weren't allowed to put on a defense if you do it. That's right. He's not able to put on a defense. Okay. Costello misrepresents review scope. Before I show that Costello's own evidence about the evidentiary problems doesn't support his claims, let me demonstrate something more basic. Costello repeatedly claims, and Sibley repeats, that the government reviewed 26 years of electronic evidence. It's true that there was evidence from 26 years on the devices, but as I've explained repeatedly, even the government asked to limit the scope of review to everything after January 1st, 2018. And that's what Judge Paul Otkin approved on September 16th, 2021. An email included with his Costello included with his declaration directing Rudy what to review next shows that the scope of the shows what the scope of the review was. So it's an October 19, 2021 email from Robert Costello to Giuliani. Truth and justice for you. Give me a fucking break. That's his email address. Forward regarding search warrants executed on April 28th, 2021. The next device to be reviewed is this one, which is your iPhone 11. Barbara Jones says there are 25,481 items within the time frame of January 8th, 2018 to April 28th, 2021. Costello may have a reason he wants to obscure the scope of the review, which I'll return to. Or it may be that discovering the corruption on Rudy's phones, FBI's technical experts had to look further, using a warrant that is not yet public. But at least given the public record, it is not an honest representation of what was reviewed, as distinct from what was extracted. I hear a dog barking. I'm going to be taking that dog out so that he can piss. And I'll be right back. I'll put on some music for you. Hold on. Maybe. Let's do some nice music. Do you hear any music? Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I don't know. It might be playing. All right, I'll BRB. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Wow. Sorry. I almost got locked out of my building. Can I tell you that? I almost got locked out of my building. Oh, vampire hunter. Do you not know? Do you not know how you don't know history? You don't know history? Oh, you don't know history? What do you think the Republicans are doing now? Do you not know history? Do you not know history? You not know. Everybody, welcome. Welcome, Vampire Hunter. What's the matter? But here you are. Here you are. Here you are watching me. Here you are. Here you are. Kiss it. Kiss it. Oh, but here you are. But here you are. But here you are. You're older than me? Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, my key didn't work. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, while you're here, Vampire Hunter, why don't you shut up and learn something? How about that? Or are you on the oh, you're on Twitch. That's why nobody can see you. Let's go ahead and put up all your things. Hold on. Hold on. No, we're going to give you the attention you want so badly. Here we go. This is Vampire Hunter, everyone. Here we go. This is Vampire Hunter. Now, this is where he starts, okay? This is where he starts. Okay, but then he starts to get a little weird. I know I almost got locked out. See, look at this. Now he starts to get a little personal because it's like she's not paying attention to me. So I have to say something bad to her. Oh, and then he says, "See you later, Grandma." But here he still is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. You don't. Oh. You're not weird. You're actually an incel. How about that? Oh man, God, dudes are so boring. Literally, dude, you fucking hate me, but here you are, sitting there like a little tiny bitch. That's what you're doing. So, welcome. Definitely divorce. I thought you said goodbye. My lonely ass Christmas. Forever alone seems like a choice. It wasn't even a good anime. Hold on, folks. I gotta go to Twitch. Take out the trash. I take out the trash, man. Fucking dudes, man. Oh, you know who I feel bad for? Your mother. She should have swallowed. Bye. Bye. And now that you have our attention. Oh, sorry, Margaret. I kicked him out. I kicked him out. I don't remember. I don't remember Vampire Hunter. I feel like that's a dumb I because it was a dumb anime, so I didn't watch it. So, whatever. He's older than me. Why are you older than me and on Twitch going after women? Why are you doing that? Is that what you're doing? Cool. Cool, bro. Good job. Well, now you're banned and you're like my little bitch. Thanks for boosting my Twitch channel, though. I kind of needed that. It's pretty lowly attended. Just saying. Oh, and he had to watch ads too in order to do it. You can't make this up. I'm telling you right now, I love my haters because they spend so much energy on me that I mean, fucking Taylor Jennings is a member of the channel, right? Like, these idiots are spending time and money. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not going to go on. I will stop. Let me get back to my chat. And then we're gonna go back to Robert Costello. You did like Incredible Vampire? I don't remember that one. Oh, The Incredible Vampire Killers. Oh, that movie? Hell yeah. I hate Roman Polanski, but that movie changed me as a kid. Changed me. Changed me. Yeah, so I don't know. Oops. Let me get to the chat. Ooh. If I don't record today, I'm gonna be in big trouble. That's what I'm gonna say. Lolo Christ, Vampire Hunter, that dude buys bunches of bananas for me to peel. I love that guy. 60 tokens at a time. I love it. You guys are worse than I am, if that's possible. But it's fun to play. It's fun to play with our toys sometimes. I like playing with my toys sometimes. Eat. Okay, let me have a little coffee, have a little weed. I don't know where the cats are. Actually, I do know where the cats are. They're on my bed. Okay. Is this? Oh. Okay. Let's get back to this. Okay. Based on Costello's evidence, there were 5 different problems found with Rudy's devices. The dates on emails adopted the date of extraction, July 2021, as the last modified date. Some JPEG files could not be viewed. Emails from Rudy's phone lacked the text of the email. There were unreadable files on the larger devices. The WhatsApp text had gotten garbled. How is that possible? Costello includes some cherry-picked emails to substantiate those problems. I'll put them in order. The first identified problem was the last modified date, which Costello wrote someone from TrustPoint to identify on September 15th, and which I first noted days later. Costello does not mention whether or how that problem was fixed. Then Costello quoted from his own email sent on September 30th, which described that everything on 7 devices was non-readable, non-user created. Okay, Jan. Sure, Jan. The bottom line, and this is from his Costello, the bottom line of which is that there is virtually no user-created info on the first 7 devices. The screenshots of data we observed were non-readable, non-user-created data, which is clearly non-responsive, non. And so we shouldn't raise any objections to it being turned over to the government. Additionally, we are getting the special master to go to the government and its vendor to see if they can eliminate all of the non-user created data from the 9 remaining devices. What the to make our future work more manageable. A response from the special master on October 1st, 2021 describes the problems with those 7 devices in somewhat differently this way. JPEG files that cannot be viewed, missing email text body issue, unreadable computer files on the larger devices. What do you want to bet those are? Those devices were reviewed for files through seizure, so they likely had contemporaneous records. There is no way on God's green earth I can read this. How do I zoom in? I wish they had like a let me just okay. Oops. Up. Hey. Oh. Hey. Get what? Where's the thing? Oh, whoops. It pushed me way down. Okay, here we go. Sorry. These devices were reviewed. Hi, Dempsey. Someone is working to come up with an Enigma machine like WhatsApp degarbler. Really? Mike could click on the Yeah, okay. Oops. Back. I don't know how to get I don't try. I really don't. I know it might seem like sometimes like you might think, "Oh, she's kinda smart." Okay. Okay, device of Rudy Giuliani and partners and Giuliani partners. 7 devices, warrant date 4/21/21. Known warrant scope was a 8/1/18 to 12/31/19. Privilege review scope 1/1/18 through seizure. Completed 11/2/21. 2,223 items provided to government, 3 items deemed privileged. And then so for this one, initial release, let's see, this was the device 1B05, 25,533 items provided with no privilege claim, 40 items deemed privileged, 50 something, 56 items privilege claim withdrawn provided to government. And on the last one, it's 8 devices, and that one 9,200, or excuse me, 3,204 items provided to government. So then an instruction from the email from the special master team written on October 15th, 2021 regarding the iPhone from which the bulk of the files were turned over suggests that on that phone only, the missing email text issue remained. This is one of the only communications that describes something the government represented. And at least per them, it's not a matter of corruption, it's a matter of how iPhones work, which I guess is true. If you have messages that don't load, then but aren't they retrievable? Hunter, 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 Hunter. But Hunter's dick. But Hunter's dick. Okay. This is it is our expectation that these documents can be reviewed quickly. This is from the special master team. Given that many are very short and others, as you pointed out previously, contain no body text, we have asked the government why many messages do not contain bodies, and their understanding is that this is the way iPhone stores backup data. Then on October 21st, 2021, Costello sent an email noting that the WhatsApp texts were muddled. TrustPoint reports to us that within the field of approximately 25,000 data items, there are approximately 7,500 WhatsApp entries. The way the government's expert presented this evidence, almost all the WhatsApp entries consist of garbled words in English. For example, the phrase "in God we trust" would likely appear to us now as "God we trust in." Frankly, we do not know how to deal with this, and we wanted to alert you to this latest glitch, which will be found on more than 25% of the items to be searched. The special master responded the following week that they hope to have a solution shortly. As noted above, the special master turned over virtually everything on that phone, so they found a way to deal with the WhatsApp issue. Given the number of files found on the remaining 8 devices, may well have found the same problem on those devices as they did on the first 7. In short, at least per the record Costello himself provides, he has no evidence that the government attributed any of this to the vendor. Costello claimed that the government had told the special master that. The government report he okay, Costello claimed that the government had told the special master that, quote, the government reported that any errors in the production of the electronic data would have occurred when PAE, the government vendor, performed their extraction procedure. But unless I'm missing it, he provides no evidence of that. It appears likely that 15 of 16 devices lack substantive information, and the only thing he provides is an explanation for is that some emails that Rudy would have separate access to because you can sign into your email from other places, weren't downloaded onto a backup of his phone. According to Rudy's own declaration, he helped Trump plot a coup attempt using 3 different emails, which other documents, including Costello's own declaration, reveal must be Rudolph Giuliani at iCloud, Helen0528 at Gmail, Truth and Justy, probably Justice, for you at Proton. Rudy's own privilege log shows that he retained both the Gmail. Whoops, sorry. It's not what I wanted to do. Stop. But for things after January 6th and before the seizure, which in the log are fairly presented as privileged. But the things after January 6th. Rudy's own privilege log shows none of the Proton Mail accounts used, even though Bernie Carrick's does. More on that later. That's why it's so interesting that Costello attacks rather than addresses why Epstein and Christina Bobb had responsive records that Rudy didn't turn over. Ooh, I love these names. In paragraph 5 of Mr. Gottlieb's affirmation, he states that they obtained a December 13th, 2020 email from defendant Giuliani to Boris Epstein, which reiterates defendant's false claims about plaintiffs that Georgia has video evidence of 30,000 illegal ballots cast after the observers were removed. Note first that the plaintiffs in this case were not mentioned, but further note that when one reviews the citation for this email, there is a later email in that same exhibit from Jason Miller that reports statement on hold until further notice, pending Rudy's talk with the president. In the spirit of lack of candor, Mr. Gottlieb failed to mention that email. Here is the email in question, which redacts which email it went to, but one Bob turned over was sent to Rudy's Gmail. But whichever one it came from, it's an email that Rudy still had access to in 2021, as evidenced by the exhibits presented in this case. There seems to be good cause to conclude that Rudy deleted the email or refused to look for it. Well, let's see if we can. These are also very small. Wait, are you seeing this? Let me make sure oh, you are seeing it. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, too big. Okay. All right, so this is from Tim Murtaugh. Who's Tim? To Jason Miller. 12/14/20. Elector's statement. Oh, Jason Miller. If you snag Jason Miller. I just got all warm and fuzzy. Please implicate Jason Miller in the fake elector scheme. Please, Jesus. Please, baby Jesus. Okay. Please see below. Blah, blah, blah. Plenty of Rudy. Additionally, I just got this inquiry from Bloomberg. In case you didn't see Stephen Miller on Fox this AM. Stephen Miller said this morning on Fox that an alternate state of electors will send results up to Congress, trying to get more clarity. You all having your own electoral vote. Oh, Jesus, if you really exist, I just have one favor. If you could take Boris, Jason, and Steven, they should be off this earth as fast as possible. But let us see their scared faces as you pluck them from the earth. Yeah. Hey, my man. What is this? Hey, my man. What does he say? Going to. Hello. What do you. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Why are we not rolling? Hey, my man. Mayor going to discuss with POTUS. And if they decide it should go, thinking we'll put it out as we have other statements. Can you give me a call on something else? Strategic advisor, my ass. All right. Anyway, that was the email. Okay, wait. Did we read this? No. Again, 15 of 16 of these devices had some as yet unexplained data that was not user created. I don't see where Costello substantiated that the government's vendor did this. Short of doing that, he can't rule out that Rudy, or again, the Russian spies he was cozy with at the time, destroyed the data on the devices. And that's why I find it notable how Costello and Sibley misrepresent the nature of DOJ's notice the grand jury investigation into Rudy's Ukraine influence peddling had concluded. Why haven't we heard anything about that? I mean, I know when is that case? I'm very confused. At the same time, as we'll talk about it after. At the same time as NY State was asking Barbara Jones to serve as the monitor over the Trump organization, remember her? She's the one who said, "What? Wait a minute. What about this $40 million that you just moved and didn't tell me about?" So Barbara's got a lot to watch over. World's worst daycare is what Barbara Jones has to run. Trump organization SDNY filed this letter asking Judge Oatkin to terminate the appointment of Jones. Oh, interesting. The government writes to notify the court that the grand jury investigation that led to the issuance of the above referenced warrants has concluded, and that based on information currently available to the government, criminal charges are not forthcoming. Accordingly, the government respectfully requests that the court terminate the appointment of the special master, the Honorable Barbara S. Jones. As I noted at the time, so wait, when was this letter? At the same time. I don't know. As I noted at the time, Costello ran to the press and claimed this meant Rudy would not be charged. But Costello never claimed to have received a declination letter, and contemporaneous reporting made clear that the case remained open. We now know why. Instead of whatever prosecutors expected to find on at least 7 of Rudy's phones, they found non-user generated, non-readable files. Maybe their vendor fucked up. Maybe something else happened to the devices, but there was nothing there for them to build their case on. Well, that's kind of a big deal, isn't it? Which is why Costello's spin on what happened is so interesting. He faults Ruby Freeman's lawyer for not mentioning that Rudy wasn't charged. In it, quote, in his affirmation, Mr. Gottlieb referenced a criminal investigation run by the SDNY involving Mr. Giuliani, but conveniently failed to mention that it was resolved in Mr. Giuliani's favor. First, let me state that the government, be it the FBI or the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District, reviewed 26 years worth of electronic data. In the SDNY issued an unusual public statement declaring that it was not charging Mr. Giuliani with any violation of federal law. But he overstates the filing, which only addresses the grand jury in question. And the only reason the statement was unusual is that it wasn't a declination letter sent to Costello himself. Given the revelation that at least 7 and possibly as many as 15 of these devices were, to use Costello's word, corrupted, it makes other details of the Rudy investigation more interesting, including a request reported in April 2022 for help accessing other phones. If the vendor didn't corrupt the data on 15 of 16 Rudy's devices, and I don't see where Costello shows they did, I can imagine that the SDNY might pursue how they got corrupted, and that may be why Rudy is attempting to end any further review. Okay, so this is really, let me see what she said about this. So Rudy Giuliani unlocks phones for prosecutors in Ukraine related. This is April 17th, 2022. Girls, please. You're killing me. One more, darling. One more for mama. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Are you guys, can you see me okay? I'm so sorry. I know it's really weird. Okay, let me go back here. Here we go. All right, let's catch up with each other. Oh, whoa, my banner's wrong. Jesus Christ. Boop. Sorry. My bad. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me go back up here. All the humor in oh. I know, it totally did. I didn't get it. What are those? Dog. Oh yeah, I had to walk the dog. Someone is, oh yeah. That was such good advice. Escape. Must be very frustrating. Hunter. Yeah, you can't. I know. 1,000 monkeys typed this in. Monkeys are mean too. They're mean. I'm telling you. And heal an amputee. Yeah. Sean fucked. I love Sean fucked. I'm Sean fucked everybody, and I love Jesus. Dear baby Jesus, you know the one that's white. I think you know what's right. And I thank you. I think the question I'd ask would be, did the grand jury actually reach a decision not to charge, or did the prosecutor simply stop seeking a bill of indictment? That's the question. There's the question. There it is, folks. That's the question you should be asking yourselves. Oh, I'm giving my life to Jesus. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Jesus wouldn't want my life. If I gave it to him, he'd be like, "What? I don't want this shit. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back." Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. 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 Sorry, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Wait, coffee, weed. Ah, sorry. That's so gross. But it's so good. This is almost out. Don Jr. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I hit the camera. Federal prosecutors may soon reach a charging decision. This is April, we said? Yes. Regarding Rudy Giuliani's foreign lobbying efforts involving Ukraine after he helped investigators unlock several electronic devices that were seized by the FBI, according to multiple sources familiar with the probe. Did they probe him? He would like that. Giuliani had offered to appear for a separate interview to prove he has nothing to hide, his lawyer told CNN, renewing a proposal that federal prosecutors have previously rebuffed. Investigators seized 18 devices during high profile raids on Giuliani's home and office last April. Since then, a court appointed special master has been, that's Barbara Jones, has been reviewing materials or devices to shield from prosecutors any materials that could be personal or protected by attorney client privilege. The review has been long running, in part because investigators haven't been able to unlock several of the devices. Yeah. I'm going to pick your nose, Don. In recent weeks, Giuliani met with prosecutors, and during the meeting, he assisted them in unlocking these devices that investigators had been unable to open, according to people familiar with the investigation. It is unclear if Giuliani also answered questions from investigators during this meeting. Giuliani provided a list of possible passwords to two other locked phones, the people said. It is unknown. Is it unknown? It is unknown if if those passwords successfully unlock those devices and how much relevant material is on the recently unlocked devices. Now that several more devices are unlocked, that could speed up the review and ultimately lead to a quick decision over whether the former mayor of New York will face criminal charges. So now they unlocked them. Most of the data is unreadable. And Costello's trying to smokescreen and say, well, PAR did it, the vendor. But no, that's not, no one has said that. It means that Giuliani and his henchmen fucked with the devices before they were handed over. Period. That's all it can mean, right? I mean, let's stop playing games here. That's what that means, right? Right? Austria. Oh yeah, don't we have something going on? Oh no, Eric Prince was um sunbeams are made like me. Who am I to disagree? Which one? Is it Fuchs or something like that? Who's the oligarch?
Igor Fuchs. Is that the right one? Right. Yes. Furtash. Oh, yeah. I remember him. Where is he? Where is he? Is he in Austria still? Yeah, the foreign part. Yeah. Right. Can recall the passwords? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jan. Sure, Jan. Okay, Marsha. Marsha. They stalked an ambassador. Yeah, exactly. I would, you know what? I would think they would have Lev's messages. Oh, that. Oomph. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Would guess it means devices initially set up to encrypt everything. That's exactly right. You're right. Oh, what fell? Oh, that fell. Yeah, you're right. Shit. Shut. Shut. Shut, man. There's really nothing left for this dude except to just go to prison. Not bleached. Maybe. I don't know. Um yeah, I wonder if he just ends up going to prison. You know what I think? This is terrible, but it is what I think, unfortunately. Um what is this? No, bleach looks like guilty mind. Encryption totally faultless with no implication. Oh, oh, you mean bleach is a thing like that's a term for clearing a I thought I don't know. I don't want to tell you what I thought you were talking about, so I'm just going to like leave it alone. But I think you know what I'm talking about. All right, bleach. Yes, this is so smart. Oh my god. The text messages in the news. I don't remember that. That's the problem. I don't remember that. I don't. And that's why I need a reminder. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Bleach bit. I was thinking something else. But anyway, it doesn't matter what I was thinking. Um yeah. Okay, I want to we're going to stop sharing this. It was a product T-Nope accused Clinton. Oh, okay. Where's that binder? Where's the binder? Where's the Crossfire Hurricane binder? What the fuck? Where is that? Where's the binder? All right. What are we doing now? I'm going to stop sharing this, but then I'm going to find something else. Hold on. Ooh, I'll sing to you while we're waiting. Let's see what song. Um oh, let's do I'll Be Home for Christmas. Let's try that. Um okay, but I'll make up words. Let's make up words. Um they were making jokes last night on Rudy's podcast about how broke he is. He was joking about it. I thought it was pretty bad. I thought it was pretty bad. All right, wait, I gotta do something here. I gotta do something here. Wait, I'm doing something here. I'll take 55 hamburgers, 55 shakes, 55 fries. Why isn't that going? Oh, there we go. I'm doing something here. Let's see. Dare, 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 dare. I mean, I just think he can go to prison. I think that's what straight to prison. Straight to jail. I mean, I think that's all he's got. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Let's see. Ooh, so my message to you, Rudy. Message to you, Rudy. Ooh. Message to you, Rudy. Oh, wait. I know what I wanted to look at. Hold on. Hold on, my darlings. Hold on, darlings. Bump, bump. Oh, that's 5 days ago. Why wouldn't it sort it? Yeah. Give me the newest. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's see. Let's see what's happening on the Twitter. Twitter. I've got to see what's happening on the Twitter. One more time. Okay, here we go. Perfect. 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 Doo-doo. Okay, oops. Oh, Greg put up a picture of his kitties. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Do. Bah. I better get my effing act together for this cookie night. What new tapes? Oh yeah, the new tapes. Yeah. Hold on. Let me find that. Hold on. Hold on. Do. Oh, those aren't the letters that you want. Whoops, those aren't the letters either. Whoops, that's not how you spell Detroit. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Is that it? Oh, it's just a picture. God damn it. Give me a frickin' link. Where's the tapes? Oh, here we go. Detroit news. Gotta love them. Gotta love that local news. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna make that also a little bigger. Because Vampire Hunter was right. I am old. It's not untrue. So, let's call a thing. Okay? I'm not ashamed. I can't change my age. There's no way I can do that. Rana is gonna be in trouble. Rana is gonna be in trouble. Yeah. Support the Detroit news. I should subscribe. I mean, I that's the thing. I would love to be able to subscribe to like 5 different local papers. I need to figure out how to do that. Like, make that work in the budget. Okay. So this is a story from yesterday. Trump recorded pressuring Wayne County canvassers not to certify the 2020 vote. Let me check in with you guys because I don't want to lose all this greatness. Oh, I don't want to create a clip. Just show me the chat. Just wait a little while and you'll be older. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no problem, right? But hey. Yeah, I'm older. That's right. I'm a young woman. Mm. I don't feel my age, so I don't really care. You know what I mean? I don't really care. I mean, if that's what you've got, if you're going to tell me I'm old and yeah, I wish I wasn't either, but them's the breaks. All right. Okay. Here we go. Craig Mauger. Oh, he's very good. Follow Craig on Twitter. He's very good. I've been following him recently with the Michigan thing. So yeah, really good. Great journalist. Good journalisming. Here, I'll go ahead and copy this too. Sorry. Copy. Copy. Paste. So that you don't have to listen to me. And you too could support local journalism in your area. It's true. Okay, let's see. Do. Yeah, I just wanted to show that. This is a great story. Local papers should offer a collective. You know what? That's the thing I would do. Oh, that's something I would do. I would do that, Val. And then they can. That's an interesting idea. I agree with this. If you fundraised or continue to this day to support the big lie, you aren't smart enough to be in office. You aren't smart enough. Period. I mean, for reals. You know what they say? It's not the age, it's the mileage. Yeah, baby. Mm, 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 mm. It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, like I think we do need a solution. Yes, someone should challenge their viability. Well, that's what I was hoping was going to start, and I think it is to some degree. Um, I mean, I think that that's something that, you know, I don't know. I'm so fascinated by this Supreme Court case. Oh, that's what I wanted to read. I wanted to read the Kavanaugh thing. Oomph. If you're still here, oomph. I wanted to read that. I mean, some of it, not all of it, because it's a lot. But yeah. Okay, let's go back to this and let's finish this up, though, because I want to read this. Okay. All right, here we go. We've got to fight for the right to party. Okay. Then President Donald Trump personally pressured two Republican members of the Wayne County Board of Canvassers. Remember the people he brought to the White House? According to recordings reviewed by the Detroit News and revealed publicly for the first time. On a November 17, 2020 phone call, which also involved Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDonald's, Trump told Monica Palmer and William Hartman, the two GOP Wayne County canvassers, they'd look terrible if they signed the documents after they first voted to in opposition and then later in the same meeting voted to approve certification of the county's election results, according to the recording. We've got to fight for our country, says Trump on the recordings, made by a person who was present for the call with Palmer and Hartman. We can't let these people take our country away from us. I still can't do him. I mean, McDaniel, a Michigan native and leader of the Republican Party nationally, said at another point in the call, if you can go home tonight, do not sign it. We will get you attorneys. To which Trump added, we'll take care of that. Palmer and Hartman left the canvassers meeting without signing the official statement of votes for Wayne County. And the following day, they unsuccessfully attempted to rescind their votes in favor of certification, filing legal affidavits claiming they were pressured. The moves from Palmer, Hartman, and Trump, had they been successful, threatened to throw the statewide certification of Michigan's 2020 election into doubt. Yikes. The revelation of the contents of the call, the revelation, because I can't read or see. Well, then let's just make it bigger and stop being an idiot. Like, just stop trying to be a fucking idiot. Okay. The revelation of the contents of the call with the former president comes as he faces 4 counts of criminal conspiracy to defraud the United States and its voters of the rightful outcome of the election. Also, arrest Doug Frank. Efforts to prevent certification of the Democrat Joe Biden's 154,000 vote victory in Michigan are an integral part of the indictment. Reap. The call involving Trump, McDaniel, Hartman, and Palmer occurred within 30 minutes of the Wayne County Board of Canvassers meeting ending on November 17, 2020, according to records reviewed by the news. The recordings further demonstrated the direct involvement of Trump as an incumbent president with Republican officials in Michigan in a bid to undermine Biden's win, and how some details of his efforts had remained secret as he launched a campaign to win back the White House in 2024. Neither Palmer nor McDaniel and Trump, through spokespeople, disputed a summary of the call when contacted by the news. Hartman died in 2021. What did he die of? Oh, he had coronavirus. Coronavirus. Sir. Oh boy. The news listened to audio that was captured in 4 recordings by someone present for the conversation between Trump and the canvassers. That information came to the news through an intermediary who also heard the recordings but who was not present when they were made. Sources presented the information to the news on the condition that they not be identified publicly for fear of retribution by the former president or his supporters. I'm worried about these judges, y'all. That's who I'm worried about right this second. In terms of political violence. The timestamp of the first recording was 9:55 p.m. on November 17, 2020. The time was consistent with Verizon phone records obtained by a U.S. House committee that showed that Palmer received calls from McDaniel at 9:53 p.m. and 10:04 p.m. That's them. I guess Hartman didn't wear the mask. Huh. Stephen Chung, a Trump campaign spokesman, said Trump's actions were taken in furtherance of his duty as president of the United States to faithfully take care of the laws and ensure election integrity. Oh, Stephen. Dude, you're in trouble. I need some lip gloss because you have to have lip gloss for these moments. Actually, my lips are just really dry. It's so dry. Okay, a little cup of coffee, a little drink. Okay. All right. Trump's actions were taken in furtherance of his duty as president of the United States to faithfully take care of the laws and ensure election integrity, including investigating the rigged and stolen 2020 presidential election. I mean, for reals. Whoops. Everything, nothing works. That's basically where we're at right now. Okay. Understood. Yeah, some worries as well. I know, I really do. They are heroes. Practice area, not culpability. Wait a minute. What? Lucky her MAGA is rife. Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. President Trump and the American people have the constitutional right to free and fair elections, Chung said. Stephen, you're an idiot. Allegations that the 2020 election was stolen remain unproven. In Michigan, a Republican controlled Senate committee investigated the claims and found no evidence of widespread fraud. Palmer acknowledged to the news that she and Hartman took the call from Trump in a vehicle and that other people entered the vehicle and they could have heard the conversation. She said she could not, however, identify who entered the vehicle or might have heard the conversation. That's good. Palmer told the news repeatedly that she didn't remember what was stated on the phone call with McDaniel and Trump. Because, boy, these people have terrible memories, in addition to a terrible understanding of what the Constitution actually says. McDaniel, a Wayne County resident, said she stood by her past push, for an audit of the election in Michigan, a request she and then Michigan Republican Party chairwoman Laura Cox, remember Laura took the stand recently, made in a November 21st, 2020 letter to the Board of State Canvassers. Quote, what I said publicly and repeatedly at the time, as referenced in my letter on November 21st, is that there was ample evidence that warranted an audit, McDaniel said in a statement. But Jonathan Kinloch, who was a Democratic member of the Wayne County Board of Canvassers in November 2020, said what happened on the call with Trump was insane. It's just shocking that the President of the United States was at the most minute level trying to stop the election process from happening, said Kinloch, a Wayne County commissioner. Who's this? Wow. Nice legs. Monica Payne. Oh, Palmer. That's Palmer. She's one of them. Despite I love you guys. I really do. I do. I do. Please don't hate me. Despite the urging from McDaniel, I am the lol cow. I agree. I already signed up for it a long time ago and accepted my role. Despite the urging from McDaniel to seek an audit or not sign the certification, Michigan law required county canvassers across the state to prepare a statement of the votes in their counties and advance the findings to the Secretary of State's office. About 18% of Michigan's population resides in Wayne County, and there are about 878,000 votes cast there for the November 2020 election. Palmer previously said she left the November 17, 2020 Wayne County Board of Canvassers meeting prior to physically signing the certification. As she was leaving, Trump called out of a, quote, genuine concern for my safety, Palmer told reporters 3 years ago. Back then, she described the contents of the November 17, 2020 call with Trump as a thank you for your service. I'm glad you're safe. Have a good night. The segments of the call reviewed by the news didn't include those comments. You're a liar. Monica, you're lying. Monica, you're lying. Hold on. Oh, I'm old. I mean, yeah. Okay. During an interview in September 2021, Palmer told the US House, oh wait, sorry. However, in the days after the call on November 17, 2020, Palmer and Hartman publicly attempted to rescind their votes and said intense bullying and coercion, plus bad legal advice, forced them to agree to certify the election after they had voted no. During an interview in September 2021, Palmer told the U.S. House's Select Committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol that she couldn't recall the exact words Trump used on the call and whether he raised issues related to the election. The recordings reviewed by the news, which covered 4 minutes of a longer exchange that could have lasted no more than 11 minutes, according to phone records, clearly showed that Trump was focused on the 2020 election. Trump said Republicans had been, quote, cheated on this election, and, quote, everybody knows that Detroit is crooked as hell, according to the recordings. He's such a dick. And there's little Mikey Pence. Happy to go along with it. McDaniel said if Hartman and Palmer certified the election without forcing an audit to occur, the public would, quote, never know what happened in Detroit. Quote, how can anybody sign something when you have more votes than people? Trump asked the canvassers, according to the recordings. About 13 hours after the call, Trump posted on social media about Wayne County, again saying there were more votes than people. Quote, the two harassed Patriot canvassers refused to sign the papers, Trump added, referring to Hartman and Palmer. Trump's statement about there being more votes than people was inaccurate. There were only out-of-balance precincts in Detroit where there were mismatches between the number of ballots counted and the number of voters tracked. The absentee ballot poll books at 70% of Detroit's 134 absentee counting boards were initially found to be out of balance without explanation, an outcome that was not unusual for the largest city in Michigan. In addition, Trump performed better in Detroit in 2020 than in 2016, with his percentage of votes rising from 3% to 5%, and the Republican receiving 5,200 more votes in 2020 than 4 years earlier, according to the city's official results. Jonathan Brader, Michigan's election director, we saw him too, said in an affidavit that the overall difference citywide in absentee ballots tabulated and names in poll books in Detroit was 150. There were, quote, fewer ballots tabulated than names in the poll books, Brader said. If ballots had been illegally counted, there would be substantially more, not slightly fewer, ballots tabulated than names in the poll books, Brader said. A call at night. The high-profile Wayne County canvassers meeting drew a national spotlight as supporters of Trump publicly urged the board not to certify the election based on unproven allegations of widespread fraud focused on vote counting in Detroit, a Democratic stronghold that's located in Wayne County. Hartman and Palmer initially voted to block the certification of the county's election, withholding the votes needed to approve the certification. But later in the meeting, they changed course and supported certifying the election based on the condition that an audit take place of some precincts within Wayne County. Later, Hartman and Palmer refused to sign the official certification paperwork and publicly acknowledged they received a call from Trump and McDaniel. Palmer and Hartman participated in the call inside a vehicle that was parked outside the county's election department building on East Jefferson Avenue in Detroit. Palmer said Hartman was sitting next to Palmer during the call. Palmer said Hartman was sitting next to the Palmer during the call. Kinloch said Hartman and Palmer left the meeting room on the night of November 17th and never came back to sign the official statement of the votes for Wayne County. The Michigan Bureau of Elections later told county officials that the vote occurred and the signatures of the chair and vice chair of the 4-member canvassing board and the county clerk were the only things necessary to advance the certification to the State Board of Canvassers, Kinloch said. The state board certified the 2020 presidential election on November 23rd, 2020, solidifying Biden's victory in Michigan. During the November 17th call, Trump specifically told the Republican canvassers they'd look terrible if they signed the certification after initially voting against certification. Chris Thomas, a lawyer who served as Michigan's elections director for more than 3 decades, said the Republican canvassers in Wayne County had no legal reason to block certification of the election. It's pretty unfortunate, Thomas said, that Republican leaders offered to give them something, legal protection for not doing their jobs. Quote, offering something of value to a public official to not perform a required duty may raise legal issues for a person doing so, Thomas said. Oh, do they have the recordings? Do they have the recordings? Did I see a link? Did I see a slinky link? I see a slinky link. No. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, see, I think they went to the White House. Remember? Yes. Remember, this is, oh, man. God damn. Okay. Well, I guess I don't. Oh, you know what? Let me, okay, hold on. Where is the goddamn, hey, okay, I don't care about Big Daddy, okay? I really don't. Where's the damn oh, let me just see if somebody shot, man. You're not helping me at all ever. I really thought they'd have this Capricorn season. Oh, yes, Capricorn season. All right. Well, okay, that's not right. I have to reconfigure. Why aren't the cats? You know, it's funny because when I sit out here, the cats are all over that tower. Usually, I don't really understand why they're not. So anyway, let's check in with you guys. They're allergic to facts. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. No. Oh no. And you know what is their reality show? Their reality show is, God, I don't even know what it's become. It's become like a bad Peyton Place. I keep getting stuff coming up in my feed, and I'm watching it because I'm just like, what's happening with these idiots? It's amazing. It doesn't seem like that's on the up and up, right, Scott? I don't know. Call me crazy. I've never experienced. Yes, thank you, Val. This is it. This is it. I have never, even in the fervor for Reagan. Do you remember that? Do you remember like being sick to your stomach about all the patriotism bullshit coming out of the Reagan administration? I remember being so like, oh, disgusted. And yet that wasn't even close to what we have now. Yeah, he did it in more than just that state. I know. Mm, Just because that's my Joe. Mm, 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 mm. Because you know what? Here's the thing. You can complain about anything you want to. But I am telling you right now, Joe Biden is doing more for us as fast as he can and saying things that I have never heard a Democratic president say. So, everyone who is like up his ass can suck it because you're an idiot. Because his administration is quietly doing the work that we have wanted an administration to do for years. So suck it up, Buttercup. I don't care who you don't like. I don't give a shit. Look at the fucking facts. Vote on facts. Vote on facts. Yes, he summoned them to the White House. I remember that. Oh, bye, Rip. All right, cool. See you at cookie night. Yeah, Twitter is worse than Twitter is Roman Polanski. Yeah. You're welcome. Thanks, Joe. Yeah. Come to shitter. Get with the pogrom. I every time you post that oomph, I laugh because that get with the pogrom. I fucking love that. Yes. Oh, it's all so crazy. An amicus brief was filed on behalf of Reagan's AG in the Jack Smith SCOTUS case. It claims Jack as a private citizen. What? Dempsey? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, Santa? Right? That's nuts. Wow. Yeah. I know he's doing it quietly. And I'm okay with that too, right? Like I don't need a band, a marching band to tell it from the mountain. But I'm just like I'm just even talking to people I love that are close to me. I'm like I understand. I get it. Because I'm not like a super Biden fan. I'm really not. But I want someone who's going to do the right thing for us, even if it's eventually. And between the Infrastructure Act, the CHIPS Act, the marijuana thing, the lowering of insulin costs for Medicare, the focus on Medicare, right? That is what we need. And he needs to do more. He needs to do so much more. So much more. But he can. Not since FDR. He can do it. I don't really love Kamala either. And that comes back from her days in San Francisco. But the administration, as they've constructed it, there are some very good people there. There are also some shitty people. But I think he is trying to lead us into a more equal society. I do. And I know he's not perfect. And I know that. I know. I know he's still a capitalist and all that shit. There's so much that's wrong, but we can't even get to fixing that if we don't have a functioning government. And we know that the Republican Party at this point in their devolution is intent on breaking and throwing the baby out with the bathwater. That is their intention. And so it doesn't really matter who from that party is stepping forward. There's going to be damage done that we should not have to endure. And for that reason, I think it's not that we need to uplift Joe. I'm not, I'm not trying to say that we need to, you know, Edwin Meese. Yeah. Cav Law Journal. I know. We got to read that. I might have to take a bio break though. Max Leads Trivia. That's right. Edwin Meese. Edwin Meese. Oh, I don't know. Didn't we read something about Meese just recently? Didn't we read something about him? I can't remember. We did. That was the other day. Wait, yeah, please, DNC, wake the fuck up. Jasmine, Jared, please, please. I mean, Biden has always sucked with his prose, and that's okay. The commutations, the loan forgiveness. He's trying. I mean, and he has, I'm telling you right now, he's the first fucking president to say the words two-state solution and that Palestine has, I mean, he is the first fucking one to say it. And it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. But that's what we're working towards, a more perfect union. Oh, Summer Lee is good. There's so many talented people. Even Dan Goldman. I mean, I didn't like him either. And he's a trust fund baby bitch. But he's passionate about democracy. Yeah, your healthcare got better in Washington and you have fiber coming. Come on now. So, no, I'm not a, yes, he was porn. Yeah, infrastructure. And I know that we need to have those, like, those projects also need to be celebrated. And I know that there are local celebrations, but we probably need to do a better job of that. But yeah, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight for us to vote for Democrats this round. I really am. I'm going to fight. I'm going to be loud about it because we need to. We need to do it. We need to do it. Okay, I need to take a bio break and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to read. In fact, I'll pull it up for you because then you'll be real excited about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lolo, I'm real excited about that. Let me see where it is, though. I think this is it. Yup. Yup. There it is, baby. There it is, baby. All right, so I'm going to take a little bio break and I'll BRB because I got to pee. I'll BRB because I got to pee. I'll BRB because I got to pee. Mm, 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 mm. Here we go. I'll do my little right. And then I'll do my little Okay, I'm back. How is the sound? Let me know if the sound's okay. Mic drop. What'd you say, Lester? Don't do a Vivek. Always turn your mic off for a piss. Yeah, right? I'm having a lot of fun trolling Vivek, and I realize that he is not like important. I get that. But Paul, oh my gosh, your girlfriend has dental care now plus other perks. That's fucking amazing. I know Republicans do take credit for the infrastructure money, but yeah, we have to be the most. I just can't hide it. I think I like it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Ooh, good. Yay. I know, I know, I know, I know. Ooh. Wow. I think that's what we should do. Like, well, the whole what did Biden do? I think that's a good. I mean, I'm not like into campaigning for people. I'm really not. But I want people to vote. Tactical vest. Put on the tactical vest and have a seat and take a stand here at the lounge where democracy is grand. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, I need a sip of coffee. I need a little coffee. Seth Kessel Faptical. Faptical. I'm so sorry. It's the Seth Kessel Faptical vest. Faptical. It's fabulous. Vote en masse. Fuck yeah. Do not. I'm into living in a democracy. Yeah, I kind of like it. And I'm not, I don't think this is spicy, so forgive me. I don't totally think that Nikki Haley would be the demagogue that Trump would be. It's the people around, and um and obviously, just on the face of it, any policies that Republicans come up with, I do take issue with them only because when reading them, they tend to not favor humans. So I look for legislation that, a pocket for every tool. Every tool. No, I'm just kidding. Um, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I still think it's gonna be Nikki Haley unless something weird happens, which I guess it could, but I think Nikki Haley's pretty much a known quantity because she's just been the same milk toast bitch for years, like she doesn't change. However, what does change are the people around. I just don't know what a Haley, like what does a Haley nomination then look like in terms of um punditry and conversation up to the election, you know? Like I wonder if the MAGA base that is so anti Nikki Haley and to some degree Vivek, right? Vivek is pulling a lot of people, a lot of like incels, and he's kind of here's the problem, I think, because what will happen is Vivek will fuck up because Vivek doesn't actually have uh, a broad knowledge of how things work. So I'm watching his town halls, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but in his town halls, if he learns something, like yesterday, he was with a bunch of truckers at the big truck stop in Iowa. And if when he learns something about an issue, like the truckers have an issue with, I don't know, hours or something, he then all of a sudden picks a position really fast and goes deep and makes commitments to them. And I understand, like he's very reactionary, he's very knee jerk, and he does not have even like a shallow, broad knowledge of some of these concepts. And he's a sham. He said today that he had produced successful drugs. I don't think that's true. I think all of his drugs have failed. I will check that, but I don't think he actually is telling the truth. Oh, well, no. Although I think she has overcome some of that bigotry by just with her policies, right? Like she's enough palatable for MAGA that you know, I know. And see, but this is my every time I'm startled, I produce successful. I mean, he said that this morning. He will literally say anything. Thank you, Max. That's the way to put it. He will literally say anything. So while I think he has a certain attraction to like libertarians, right? He's very much moving in the libertarian direction. I think he'll get that, like the bros that love Elmo, he will have those bros, right? So those bros are there. Now they don't always vote. So, and nor do the truckers. Sorry, but there are probably a large segment of truckers in the right wing frame of mind that do not actually go to vote. So, what is interesting to me is the build up to the election and all of the MAGA morons and how they react when the donor class pushes their guy to the side and says, no, we're backing what we believe is a winning horse and one that we now control. So that's my stupid ass out of my ass, pulled it from the left side prediction around how the dynamic shifts. Now, when it comes to actually voting, I think what will happen is Democrats will win because the vote on the right is actually going to be split and less people will show up to vote because it won't be that they vote for someone else. It'll be that if it's Nikki and Biden, they don't vote. That's what I think happens on election day. I just, we've been watching these people daily for hours per day, Max and Oomph and Siegfried. We've watched these people. We know a little bit about how they think. Am I right? Tell me I'm wrong. Sure, they can write in anything they want. They can write in any fucking thing they want. It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you, I don't think they're going to show up to vote. I don't. Not if he's not on the ballot. And I have a feeling he's not going to be on the ballot. I don't know. I'm so fucking curious to see what happens with the SCOTUS. I'm just like, I'm bubbling with excitement. And it's a little bit of dread. A little bit of dread. Yeah, write-in doesn't matter. It's just not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Hell yeah. So that's what I think is going to happen. Now, I also predict that the season of political violence has really just begun. And I refer back to the militia idiot on Soup Mama's stream. Yes, that Soup Mama. For those who know, if you know, you know. That guy described really in great detail how connected his militia, which had changed its name to Mission because militia was too scary, and how they would interact with the public when it came to disasters or emergencies or anything of that nature. So, um, I'm not. I have a feeling there will be a lot of um, terrorism, domestic terrorism fomented by people like Mike Flynn and Liz Crokin and who else? Roger Stone, Steve Bannon. Oh no, Steve's not on Twitter. Why isn't Steve Bannon back on Twitter? Maureen Bannon is on Twitter. She does that. She does a little bit of his bidding, but she's not that popular. But I think that, oh wait, what did he say? Alaska. Someone pulled it off in Sparks. What does that mean? Wait, pulled what off? They think and converse in trite slogans and platitudes. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, it's just not real. Yeah, so I think that and I don't think Nikki can win the MAGA base. I don't. Not the diehards. Not the diehards. She might convince the Mimas and the Pawpaws, some of them, to come out and vote for her because she's a nice lady. So I think that. Oh, they did a write-in candidate in Alaska and it won. Oh. Well, I can imagine for a lower office, but I can't imagine for a president that you get that many people actually writing in president, right? But I suppose if locally you did a huge writing campaign, then you could probably, yeah, well, obviously you can make that happen. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, like politics wise. I think all eyes need to be on SCOTUS right now. And yeah, I'm very curious how this goes. I've also been listening to Jay Sekulow, who's an asshole. And Jay Sekulow is on Trump's, well, he was part of Trump's legal team. He was part of the impeachment lawyers. Um, Flynn and Stone. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are the ones who are most determined. She is the most normal one sounding up there, and she plays well with white Christian women, I think. I mean, I have to look at the data on that, but I have a feeling she would play well. And Vivek going after her and attacking her and all that shit, that's just makes him look bad. He's so dumb. This is why I love trolling Vivek. He is so dumb. It's low hanging fruit. It's just easy. So I admit it. It's not that I hate him that much, although I do. I think he's a flim flam man, and I think he's a fucking Silicon Valley bitch bro who it just doesn't deserve the, not worth the hype. Anyway. Yeah. I think that I really do think that something needs to be, I mean, Mike Flynn is just like a constant drumbeat of uprising. And he does have a large influence in the Chud community. So I think that it's actually smart for us to really to focus on him, and Roger Stone. I really think Roger Stone needs to be stopped because he is just such a devious fucking operative. Hi, Adriana. How are you feeling? Hope you're good. I told you American Family Radio. Yes, American Family Radio. That's right. You did say that. You did. I mean, really. Come on now. I can't. I don't think she'll win, because I think they need that MAGA base in order to push a Republican over the top. And I don't think she will have enough momentum to actually do that because Democrats will get just as motivated as we did in 2020, I think. I hope. So make sure you get your mail-in ballot and you vote and vote and vote and vote and vote. Vote like it. Vote like your life depends on it because someone else's does. So vote like your life depends on it, even though it may or may not. So, oh, still cough. Yeah. Oh, movie night was fun. Scrabble. That was fucking awesome. Except for the fact, do not play Scrabble with Oomph because he wins. They're so cavalier about their treason. I know. They think it's also Haley keeps sliding into my text messages. Hi, Oomph. It's Nikki. Got a moment to talk? Yeah, girl. Hey, man. I might take her up on that. You should do that. You should find out what she has to say. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You're so fun. You twist my mind. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, you're so... Wait. Hey, Nikki, you're so bland. You're so bland. Hey, Nikki, you're so bland. You're so bland. You... I don't know. I can't think about it. It was bad form to quit after one, but late. Oh, hey, man, it was late. It was very late. Yes, Max, that's why I friended you because I saw you were online one night in Discord. So I friended you. Just think maybe that's a way to get you into the room. They don't want you in their band. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Nikki, you're so bland. You're so bland. You're out of the band. Hey, Nikki. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that, Adriana. Yes. And we need to play Scrabble more often. I'll try and start games earlier in the evening. Because that is fun. It's a lot of fun. And I think you can have like 8 players. I think you can have like a lot of people. Maybe not. Maybe it's like 6, but it's fun. Darling Nikki was right there. Oh, darling Nikki. Yes. God damn it. We could have sung that one. I don't know the words to that. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We watched Rare Exports, the Finnish horror movie featuring Santa Claus. Santa Claus was a mean man who was a very large, like Krampus, and he sent all his little naked Santas running and killing everybody. You did? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, Darling Nikki is tough to parody. Oh, I bet you will. And I am not looking forward to it at all. Although this is now I want to see a Max versus Oomph play. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. I think there might be a half-written Darling Nikki about an algorithm somewhere. When Nikki starts to grind. I love this. I love this. Max is going to school us. I look forward to being schooled. Shibboleth all the way. Excuse me. Oh, Scott, thank you. Oh my gosh, let's see who got him. Hold on. Let's see who got him. Mel, where are you, Mel? Sharon, Clay got a membership. And I don't know Matt, but welcome, Matt. And Mel W. Hooray. Oh, thank you, Scott. That's so nice and generous of you. I appreciate that. Hi, Tom. Knew a girl named Nikki. You guess you could say she's a candidate. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. You're very sweet. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. Woo, 2024. Strap in, baby. Go 2024. 2024 is going to be lit. Oh, thank you, Scott. That's sweet. Listen, Paul, I get that all the time. Okay. I have been a member of multiple channels that I hate because I'm sitting there watching them. I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby. Okay. All right. I can work with that. Saw her being dragged by Vivek for a moment. I couldn't decide who to hate. That is perfect. I love it. Those are I know they're the actual lyrics. Now I remember. Okay, let's work on those then. I don't know the tune though. I shouldn't try. I'm not going to try. I'm embarrassed. Oh, good to see you. All right, let's okay, so here's what I have in front of you. What I have in front of you is is a Westlaw article provided to me by one Oomph Cavalrest. So we have him to thank and or blame, depending on what your experience is like. Gallon Oomph with the lyrics. That's right, damn. Now I'm like really scared about Scrabble. Can I just say? Oh, yeah. She wore a raspberry beret. I don't know the Darling Nikki song. I mean, like off the top of my head. I think I pinned your message. Oh my God. Did I pin your message? No, I didn't. Okay. Weird. Okay. Let's see here. Unpinned message. I don't know how I pinned your message, Max, but that was cute. Oh, I said I'm next and ask my bank address. That's very good. Wait, I need to take a picture. Hold on. Let me take a picture of that. Total raspberry beret. I have really eased off Chud streams hate watching since Labor Day. That's good. Good for you. Yes, Kavanaugh's opinion. Well, no, this isn't an opinion. This is a law. It's an article he wrote. So I'll go back to the beginning of it. Yeah, I still hate watch. I mean, I hate watch some people, but only if it's like really super interesting and gross. The grosser the better. Okay. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. Where was I supposed to be? Is this it? No. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Wait, where'd it go? Is that it? No. What'd I do with it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Hold on. Where's my window? Show window. Wait. Stop. I don't even know where I am. I don't know where I am anymore. Lost the tune. I know. I lost the tune. No, I lost the tune. Trump v. Vance, a concurrence with Gorsuch. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Too many tabs. Too many. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Okay, this is not it. Oh my God, you guys. I don't even know where this fucking document is that I have in front of you. What the hell? What am I sharing? Oh, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Okay, hold on. Let me get back now. She wore a raspberry beret. Ah! The kind you get in the secondhand store. A raspberry beret. That's not the Law Journal? What is this then? What am I? Oh, shit. Hold on to your. Oh. Okay. Wait. This I got what you just sent me. The Trump v. Vance oomph. Should I be reading that? SCOTUS rules to uphold the Colorado court's ruling, by the way. I think Trump poses a real threat to their power, and that's what they will want to protect. That's a great take, gal. That's a good take. They know that he targets them when they don't rule in his favor. They want power, not Trump. I agree with that. No? Okay. Okay. I won't. I don't know how to get out of it. It were a raspberry beret. Oh my gosh. Oh, you sent me a. Okay. I'll listen to that in a minute. I thought you sent me. You didn't like my GIF of Elle Woods. Oomph. You didn't like my Elle Woods GIF. I'm just saying. I thought it was really funny. That's Anderson v. Griswold. No, that's that. No, that's that. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up. Hold on. Wait, ow! Last two sections of Law Journal. No, LI. LJ. Well, wait, what is this then? This is the Westlaw. I'm sorry. I see. This is what I meant about being an idiot this morning. I'm not that smart right now. Okay. See, this is what I was. Well, wait, here. This is what the president and the independent counsel, Georgetown Law Journal. That's what I was looking at. Oops, hold on. Where are you? Oops. I know I'm showing it. But is this what I'm supposed to be reading? SCOTUS at this point is actually threatened by TFG. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're done with him. They're done. They're done with that bitch. They're done with that bitch. Okay, so this, and you said it's the last two sections of this? Like, the relevance of Nixon claim of governmental attorney, client, or work product privilege, the policy of executive privileges, the president's privileges, constitutionally based. I'm looking at what you say. It does make sense. I keep forgetting that they're threatened by him. I wonder if we're going to end up getting a lot of dirt. That stuff, like all this, the president's privileges. I can go to that. Okay. She wore a raspberry beret. Ooh. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome to my my volunteer legal analyst, Cavalrest. Legal analyst in that he provides me with the links to the documents that I need in order to help us all have fun understanding this. So he plays a strong role in that. I know I hadn't thought about that. He will fire them if given the chance. Several recent rulings he's been mad about, including ones read communications and such. That's right. They turned over the Twitter shit, and he demands loyalty, and that gets in the way of power. Oh, I hope. I was just saying that to my husband last week, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. SCOTUS will not sign off on a dictator president because they would be giving up their own power. Do they realize? See, this is the thing. And does anyone think that Thomas will recuse? Does anyone think that? He could. Yeah, he totally could. Yes. Yes. Right. I'm reading Roger Parloff's thread of the SCOTUS ruling, and oh, really? Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I read that already. You don't think he will? Wow. Wow. Oh, I think he will. You think they're going to decline to hear it? But they gave, did you watch Popak yesterday when he talked about, I shared it on Twitter. He talked about, let me find that because that actually was really good. Hold on. Let me find that. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, here and then here and then let me find in my fucking oh, my watch history's off. God damn it. Switch account. Oh, seriously? Fuck you. Okay. I'm going to look at this. I want to look at Popak. Whoops. God. Popak SCOTUS. Okay, this is what. Wait. No, this is what. Okay. Hold on right now. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? F you. I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to take you over here. And I'm going to take you right over here. I'm going to take you right here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, I understand this is not my. Oh, well, weird. Why is it so small? Okay. We'll deal with that. Okay. Hold on, guys. Guys. Okay. Hold on. That's so fascinating. You think they're going to decline. Unless they're trying to get 100% consensus. Yeah. I know. Happy New Year. You're a no too. Bindle Colonel amid Popok's chaff and self-congratulate. Yeah. Yeah. He might be hard to tell via form. Yeah. You think SCOTUS will hear it because there's other cases in pipeline with more coming. So this is why I thought later 14th developments could, make them take it. But as of now, okay, so you just think they might kick it back to the appeals court? Is that what they're going to do? Okay, wait, hold on. Because I want to show you this other thing. Hold on. Just hold on. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Hold on. And don't let go. Ooh. Okay. All right. Now listen to him, okay? Because I understand, but there's a couple of points he makes in this that I think are good. Why can't we hear him? Why can't I hear him? Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear him? Can you hear him? I can't hear him. Damn it. Wait. No? Okay. All right. Well, it's not working then. Hold on. Stop. Something wrong with my sound, I think. Okay. That's all right. Let's ignore it. Just ignore it. Stop it. Okay. Well, bottom line, one of the things he was saying was that SCOTUS had communicated in the last day or so, and you guys can correct me if I get this wrong, but SCOTUS had indicated that they would take one case. Wait, what was it? There was, oh, fuck, man. There was a case they were going to take, and then there was, oh, man, I just don't remember. But Popak thought that they would take it. That's the thing. So, yeah. Anyway. Anyways. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah. Well, I agree. Well, and they have to, really. I mean, I don't know. Is that right? Is it wrong? I don't know. Yeah, Popak, I think Popak made 2 points about a case that the court indicated it would be hearing, and then there was a case, I don't know. God damn it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't remember, and I can't figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do. Listen, I definitely watched the little hot takes, and I like the woman that he has. Fuck, it's Karen. She's like a former SDNY attorney. I like her a lot. I like her analysis a lot. But anyway, okay. So let's just talk about this for a little minute. And Neil would be taking up the case. I know. Neil Katyal. Agnafalo. What is that? What is that? What did I say? What is that? I like her discomfort reading the Moink script. Oh, yes. Right. Karen Agnafalo. Yeah. And you know what? Listen, everybody needs to tell Midas Touch to, I'm going to take a look at that. Everyone needs to tell Midas Touch to stop KFA. Okay. Please stop supporting Moink, because Moink is also advertising on RSBN. So I pointed it out to Midas Touch. I need everybody in the audience to point it out to Midas Touch that they should not be supporting a company that supports RSBN. And furthermore, they need to take a stand. So Midas, put your money where your mouth is, bitches. I mean it. And give me a show, because I've been watching some of their little shows, with like their lesser known people, and I can be much more entertaining. I'm just saying. Oh, it is. Well, yeah, I have other criticisms too, but Zev, exactly. Ugh, Zev, what an idiot. Fucking an idiot. Unapologetically pro-democracy until I just think they're probably unaware. They're probably unaware that Moink is also advertised on RSBN. So I pointed it out to them so that they can make the proper decision. All right, we need to read this, because then I need to go and I need to get shit ready for cookies. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I can't see this at all. Wait. Oh, that makes it smaller. Oh, that's too big. Oh, well, I can make it bigger. Ah! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scream. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, come on. All right, fine. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Get out of there. Get out of there, duck. Get out of there. All right, fine. I'll just do this. God damn it. Pain in the ass. Wait, where's my page? The Federalist paper. Wait, what happened to my page? The President's Privileges. There they are. Okay, here we go. We're going to jump right into the deep end of this. So this is a 2018 Westlaw article written by Brett Kavanaugh. Sits on the Supreme Court now. So this is his weigh-in on the matter at hand. Let me check. 1998? It is? Oh, I'm sorry. It was just produced in 2018. 1998. Thank you. I'm sorry. Pulled this, so I have to say I really appreciate him doing that. I want to pull up these commercials too. Maybe I'll do that first. Oops. That's not it. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. But that's for some reason the sound's not playing. Oh well. Okay. And then we'll finish with the Christmas cartoons from Gal. Okay, the president's privileges. Let's just take a look at what the fuck they're saying. This is Brett Kavanaugh. Remember, it's in I like beer. Yeah. The following statutory language is proposed. In response to a federal grand jury or criminal trial subpoena sought by the United States, no court of the United States shall enforce or recognize a privilege claimed by the president in his official capacity or by the executive department or agency, except on the grounds of national security, or as provided by federal statute or rule that refers specifically to the privileges available to government officials or agencies in grand jury criminal proceedings. One major cause of delay in independent counsel investigations has been the repeated assertion of various executive privileges. The privilege assertions not only force the president and various independent counsels into adversary postures, but they also have undermined the independent counsel's ability to conduct an expeditious and thorough investigation. During the last quarter century, the federal courts have resolved many of the executive privilege issues that have arisen during criminal investigations. In particular, the Supreme Court's 1974 decision in United States v. Nixon, the Eighth Circuit's 1997 decision in grand jury subpoena ducis tecum, not very good there, and Judge Silberman's 1990 concurrence in United States v. North. Is that Oliver North? As well as a subsequent 1997 DC Circuit decision in a sealed case, have essentially defined the boundaries of the executive privileges that the president may assert in federal grand jury or criminal proceedings. The result of these cases is clear. The courts may not enforce a president's privilege claim other than one based on national security in response to a grand jury subpoena or a criminal trial subpoena sought by the United States. Any dire claims that this rule disables the presidency are overstated. Moreover, because the president is always free to withhold other sensitive or critical information if he finds it necessary. To do so, a president must order the federal prosecutor not to seek the information and must fire the prosecutor if he refuses, as President Nixon fired Archibald Cox. Such action would surely focus substantial public attention on the president's privilege claims, but if the president's argument is as strong as he purportedly believes, he should and must be able to explain it to the Congress and the public. But Nixon and the cases since Nixon establish that the president cannot rely on the courts to protect him, except with respect to national security information. The current law of governmental privileges available in criminal proceedings derives from two sources: Section 535, which requires all executive branch officials to disclose any information to law enforcement regarding possible criminal activity by a member of the executive branch, thus overriding any purported common law privileges available to the president. And two, the Supreme Court's decision in Nixon regarding the scope of the constitutional executive privilege for presidential communications available to the president under Article 2 of the Constitution. Non-constitutional executive privileges. Let me check my chat. Check in with your chat. Check in with your chat. I stand on the shoulders of scholarly trolls. Yes, indeed. You are their leader. 1998. Wait. I stand on the shoulder of scholarly trolls. It boofs your squee. I hate it when my squee is boofed. Oh, so uncomfortable. Plays obscure variant of popular binge drinking game. Which word should we use? Which word should we look for? Strategically and discreetly vomits. I'm gonna have to pee soon. That's what's happening here right now. Okay, here we go. And then I gotta get the stuff to make these fucking cookies. You guys are you're distracting me. All right. Non-constitutional. So 501 provides that privileges in federal criminal trials and grand jury proceedings are governed by the principle of the common law as they may be interpreted by the courts of the United States in light of reason and experience, except as provided by act of Congress or the Constitution. The section this makes clear for purposes of federal criminal proceedings that the president may not maintain any common law privilege claim such as the government attorney client and work product privileges that President Clinton asserted in Whitewater investigation. The statute provides any information, allegation, or complaint received in a department or agency of the executive branch of the government relating to violations of Title 18 involving government officers and employees shall be expeditiously reported to the Attorney General by the head of the department or agency. Brett, I think you made a boo-boo. In its decision in the grand jury subpoena, the Eighth Circuit labeled statute significant and stated that the executive branch employees, including attorneys, have a duty to report information relating to criminal wrongdoing. So what happened to all the attorneys? What happened to Patsy Baloney? What happened? Why are all these people hiding information? And why are we letting them get away with it? Why aren't we saying to people like Patsy Baloney and Hirschman and Boris, like, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You did a bad thing. You almost let this country plunge into a constitutional crisis. You should be embarrassed. Oh yeah. No, I do. My show is at 6:30 Pacific. Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah. Believe me, I'll fill those 8 hours with a bunch of nothing. I do have to clean the kitchen though. And set up all the shit. But I'm happy to do. I'm so excited to make cookies, you guys. I'm very excited about this. You have to understand. I'm very excited about tonight's show. So, just so you know. I hope I entertain you tonight because I'm really going to try. All right, let's get through a little bit more of this, and then I will probably. All right. Some have attempted to dismiss the statute, arguing that it contains an implicit exception for information received by government attorneys. That argument contravenes the clear and all-encompassing language of the statute. The statute contains no distinction between information obtained by government attorneys and that obtained by other government employees. In addition, Congress included a specific exception to this disclosure obligation for Class X classes of information as to which the Attorney General directs otherwise. And the Attorney General has not exempted information obtained by government attorneys representing the government. Okay, so this is about attorneys. In addition, the president's official counsels have traditionally recognized the obligation. For example, Lloyd Cutler, who served at White House counsel in 2 administrations, has stated that there can be, quote, problems relating to the misconduct that you learn about somewhere in the White House or elsewhere in the government. Mr. Cutler noted that there is a government rule of making it your duty, if you're a government official, as we as lawyers are, a statutory duty to report to the Attorney General any evidence you run into of a possible violation of criminal statute. Mr. Cutler further remarked that when you hear of a charge and you talk to someone in the White House about some allegations of misconduct, almost the first thing you have to say is, I really want you to know this, but anything you tell me, I'll have to report to the Attorney General. Let's see. John Dean resigned. Yes. Bork. Idiot. Oops. Sorry. Stop. Constitutionally based executive privilege. Section 535, of course, does not prevent the president from asserting. Oh, I'm not going to make pizzelles. They're really good. I don't know how to make those. They're like really thin waffles. I know there are more. I'm making peanut butter cookies because that's my mom's recipe, and I always make those. I might try to make some gingerbread. I think I will actually because I really love gingerbread cookies. And last year we didn't get to make them, so I think I'll get the stuff to make those too. So it's going to be fucking cookies. I don't even know if we'll get to trivia. I mean, we'll probably will. Yeah, we'll do it while the cookies are baking. But first, I got to make that fucking batter and get everything set up and all that shit. God damn. My Twitter isn't working. Why isn't my Twitter working? Have I been kicked off of Twitter again? Did I take myself off and cook? Oh, yeah, Aldi has them. Yeah. 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 Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got cookies in my tummy. All right, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Of course, they have constitutional privileges. In the United States v. Nixon, the Supreme Court applied the executive privilege for presidential communication, which the president has asserted in response to a criminal trial subpoena sought by the United States for purposes of criminal cases where the United States has sought a subpoena. The court concluded that the executive privilege protects only national security and foreign affairs information. The dispute in Nixon arose in connection with a criminal trial of 7 individuals, including former White House officials. The district court issued a subpoena sought by the United States, represented by special prosecutor, to obtain large tape recordings of conversations among President Nixon and various high-level White House officials, including White House counsel John Dean. President Nixon resisted production of these tapes during the citing executive privilege for presidential communication. In the Supreme Court, Nixon argued that the subpoena did not meet the threshold requirements rule of criminal procedure 17 of relevant. I think I need to take a break. Yeah, I can't even do it. I can't do it. Relevance and admissibility. He also asserted executive privilege, citing Article 2 of the Constitution. Nixon contended that the executive privilege for presidential communications was absolute and that the courts could not compel production of the tapes, even if the privilege were not absolute, and even if an evidentiary showing as required by rule whatever had been made as to each of the requested items. President Nixon argued that the special prosecutor must demonstrate a unique and compelling need to overcome the privileged nature of the materials. President Nixon thus argued in the alternative for some heightened showing, but not dissimilar to the standard applied by the D.C. Circuit in Nixon v. Sirica. Oh, that's right, Sirica. I forgot about that. Where the Court of Appeals held that the privilege claim of President Nixon was overcome by the uniquely powerful showing made by the special prosecutor. They found that they had met the relevance and admissibility. There was a sufficient likelihood that each of the tapes contains conversations relevant to the offenses. This is what they based it on. So it was relevant to the offenses. So that's, the tapes in Michigan. A sufficient preliminary. What other tapes does Jack Smith have? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to copy this, I think. Maybe if I could view it in a browser. No, I guess I can't. Hold on. I'll get the link for this document. Because oh wait, what'd you say, Max? I know you need a pizzelle iron. Yeah. Oh, TJ's? Oh. Max is great. Are you kidding me? It's awesome. Yeah. I will, let me find the link to this document because I want to share it with you. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here and I'm going to You're so kind. I just want to thank you. You know who you are. Thank you so much for all of the help that you give me. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. I wanted to find where was that law article you sent me? Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer is not. Oh wait, and the sky are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range. Oh, in a low place where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Ooh. I gotta absorb some of that stuff because I am not doing it justice. So I will do that. I'll tweet this document so that you guys have a link to it. Apologies that I'm not organized. I told you when I started this morning, it's almost like, when you go, when you hear about people going on stage and like right before they go on stage, they go, I can't remember my lines. That's kind of what this morning felt like. It's like, I know I had a lot of things like stacked up to talk about, but I didn't really I couldn't remember any of them. So I want to thank him because he helped me remember some of them just by prompting me by sending some of these documents. But also what I want to play for you is actually very important. It is the new hit, and it is from Oomph. And then I did the video. He asked me to collab on the video, but I just want to tell you that you need to watch this music video. It's the most amazing. Oh, okay, great. You've tweeted it. Awesome. I'll just share your tweet then. I know. I'll just find that. But I want to play for you the latest hit from Oomph and Oompflow Records. And that would be, whoops, sorry. Let me just do this. No, not now. That would be Brother Can You Spare? And it's amazing. And I probably will have to take off my earphones, I think, because that's the only way I think you can hear it. Hold on. But you need to stick around for that because this is amazing. Where is it? I know it. It comes up on my thing all the time. Where is it? I just got to look for that clown face. My watch history. Oh. Oh, I'm telling you right now. Can I tell you right now? Can I just say something right now? Can I just tell you what's what? Okay, there we go. I watch a lot of videos. Let me just tell you. That's a lot of videos. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna put it in the Oompflow playlist, because I don't know why I didn't do that yet. Because then it's easy. Fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Oh!
Hi, everybody. Hi. Jesus. Fucking Christ.
Are you unmuted now?
I'm unmuted, I think. Am I unmuted? All I want for Christmas is a really powerful computer. Yeah, finally. Okay, let me see. No, wait, don't go yet, because I am going to present this motherfucking video. Well, maybe. There we go. Now we got it. Now we have it. Now we have it.
Woo.
Oh, and it doesn't want to play the audio, though. Right now. I'm done with this bitch. Okay, we're going to try it, but I don't know if I'm going to be successful. Something's really going wrong with the technology today. And now my computer, okay. Technology does not like me today.
It's the Mercury regression.
It's fucking Mercury and up somebody's ass.
Mercury in the retro.
Mercury's in
In
Gatorade.
the arcade.
Mercury's in the arcade. Drinking Gatorade
Drinking
in
Gatorade.
retrograde. I don't even know if this is playing. Okay. I'm gonna just like fucking kill myself here. I'm gonna like. I can't get the sound to work. There's a video, everybody. Fuck! I don't know what's going wrong. Something is going wrong with my fucking like settings. Yeah, no sound. I know. I can't even stop screen sharing.
Actually,
My
scarier.
computer
It's
is like
scarier without the sound.
my computer. It is scarier without the sound, but my computer is literally not responding. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not. Hi. Hi, everybody. My computer does not work. My computer is not happening. So I will fix my computer between now and tonight. And I will also get my materials for cookies. And I hope, Adriana, I hope you make it tonight. Yeah, I'm back. So thanks for joining me on this really messy morning lounge. where not nearly enough weed was consumed, nor coffee. But I'm going to fix that right now. So I will see you guys tonight for cookies and music and fun and frolic. So please, please, please join me. 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, everything in between and outside of that. And I hope your Friday goes smooth, and I hope justice prevails, and I hope Rudy publicly poops his pants. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm going to need some public pants pooping to proceed. Okay. All right. Love you guys so much. Thanks again for coming, and thanks for your patience with the ridiculous. And thank you to Oomph for all of the support information wise, and for making that understandable and pointing me to the right directions when I ask. I very much appreciate that. So I will see you guys in the kitchen, and I love you. Okay. All right, I gotta get my out music. Let's get the cat.
He's beefing with Santa.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was for a second.
Sam, you gonna beat the shit out of Santa? We'll let you do that.
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna beat the shit out of Santa? You're just gonna toaster there. Okay. That's what we call that when he toasters. I'll move so you can see him because he's kind of cuter than me. There. I don't know if you can, I guess you can hear that. Something's wrong with the sound. That's what it is. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, thank you guys. And I will see you tonight. And I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Bye. No. Kitty love. All right.